The four pillars are how I guide myself through a day, a week, a month, a year. Hi friends and superfans globally, you know who you are. Look, I was just in discussion with a friend of mine and it occurred to me that many of you don't understand the philosophy with which I work, and that is my four pillars. Let's talk about those four pillars. One, I need to have some kind of food event, food activity. There needs to be some center around food. Number two, there needs to be some center around physical activities. Number three, there's an element of some entertainment or arts. And the fourth pillar, which ties all that together, is some sort of spiritual component. Now, let's talk about each of these individually. Food. I can produce food, I can go eat food, but there needs to be a food event during the day. It's important that for me, for my family, and also then with friends, the whole social dynamic, eating well. Two, this whole element of physical activity. I engage in some kind of physical activity. Number three, it's going and finding some art in your day. Wait a minute. Music in the background. I've had music that I've either made, participated in that sense of acting, singing in shows, learning scripts, lyrics, or going to musical activities. The point is that engaging in some musical cultural experience. You can either make it, you can go see it, you can participate in it. It doesn't have to be San Francisco Symphony or New York Philharmonic. It can just be a local thing. You can just be in your car. And I want to say that the broad entertainment aspect of the third pillar is this house of audio component, music, the visual component, art. That gets us to the fourth pillar, which my point here is that there is some element that needs to be a spiritual component that you have during the day. It could be something that you read, some wisdom, saying the Serenity Prayer. The spiritual component being something that is a fourth pillar, but you can achieve it in a number of different ways. You can go to mass, you can read a spiritual book, you can do Buddhist meditation, you can provide quiet time, you can go on a long hike. Those provide me some moment of my personal prayer, my personal solitude. So the four pillars are how I guide myself. It doesn't have to be glamorous. You don't say, well, I ate at a 3-star restaurant and I won a gold medal and I was anointed bishop. Oh, and I wrote a cello concerto that I played with Yo-Yo Ma. No, I'm not talking about something crazy like that. We can talk about the 1 penny, the 1 cent version of that. That can be your little version. You hit on it each day. Finding some consistency in that, like eating well each day and sleeping the same way, doing some meditation each day, having a little art. Those consistencies of the four pillars, I think, are very important. Now I'm going to go back and chat with my friend. Talk to you soon. Be good.